Rocket unlock your fluency. Your secret English speaking partner is here. Energetic intro music fades. Tom. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to English Unleashed. I'm Tom, and as you can see, I'm thrilled to be here with my good friend, Sarah. Sarah. Hi, everyone. It's truly wonderful to be back on the show. I'm so happy to be here and excited to share this incredible tool with you. Tom, today we are going to dive deep and talk about something really useful. We're covering the essential question, how to practice speaking English effectively, even when you don't have a teacher or a dedicated conversation partner. Sarah, today's episode is entirely focused on a core need that many learners face. It's all about finding accessible, consistent conversation practice. Tom, that's right. Everyone knows that speaking English is the most important skill to master, but sometimes it's incredibly hard to find someone to talk to regularly. Sarah, that's true for so many people. Maybe you live in a country where people don't speak English often. Maybe your friends don't want to practice with you because they feel shy too. Or maybe you just feel shy yourself, and that stops you from seeking partners. But here is the good news, the life-changing news. We've found a solution. There is a consistent, non-judgmental way to practice speaking English. And that way is called ChatGPT. Tom, ChatGPT is essentially a sophisticated computer program, but it's designed to feel and respond just like a real person. You can talk to it, and it talks back to you instantly. You can have full, complete conversations, just like you would with a close friend or a tutor. Sarah, and the major benefit is that it doesn't laugh. It doesn't judge your accent or your mistakes. It just helps. You can practice daily, real-world conversations. You can ask it absolutely any question you want. You can easily learn new words in context. And most importantly, you can even ask it to gently correct your grammar in real time. Tom, and the best part? It's super easy to set up and use. So, in this episode, Sarah and I will walk you through the entire process. How to start a voice chat with ChatGPT, what kinds of specific things you can talk about to maximize your learning, and exactly how to use this tool to become a better, more confident English speaker. What else can they expect, Sarah? Sarah, beyond the step-by-step guide, we will also give you some invaluable tips, practical examples, and dozens of ideas to try immediately after watching this video. Tom, but before we jump right into the practice tips, we've got something special created just for you. We have produced a PDF companion for this very episode. The PDF includes today's full script, the whole text of our conversation, useful, actionable tips for using ChatGPT for English conversation practice, and 50 easy speaking prompts you can try right away to get started. Sarah, the PDF also includes a fun and helpful vocabulary quiz based on the words that we use today in this episode. You can download the entire resource kit at www.englishunleashed.com/shop. Tom, all right, let's stop talking about it and officially begin the lesson. Speech balloon transforming text into talk. How to speak with ChatGPT. Tom, okay, let's talk about the mechanics of how you can use ChatGPT not just for traditional writing tasks, but for actively talking and practicing your English speaking skills. Sarah, yeah, many people initially think ChatGPT is only for writing emails or academic essays, but no, that's not its only use. You can actually have a full, dynamic, and free-flowing conversation with it. It feels just like you're talking to a dedicated teacher or a good friend. Tom, Here is the simple, powerful method. You speak to ChatGPT using your phone's microphone. It's that easy. You can initiate the conversation by saying something like, "Hey, ChatGPT, I want to practice speaking English. Can we talk about food?" ChatGPT, simulation, great. I'd love to chat. Let's dive into it. What kind of food do you enjoy the most? Or is there a dish you recently tried that you'd like to talk about? Tom, you see how quick that was? It just talked back to me. It will answer you in natural, fluent English. Crucially, it will ask you more follow-up questions, and it will keep the conversation going smoothly and logically. You can choose any topic you like at any time. Food, travel, your job, your weekend plans, or even a philosophical idea. Literally anything. You are completely in control. Sarah, and here is a fantastic feature. If the language it uses feels too difficult or too fast for your current level, you can simply interrupt and tell it, "Please use simple English and speak more slowly." ChatGPT will always listen to your request and it will adjust to speak more slowly and clearly. Tom, you can also be proactive and ask for help. You can clearly say, "Please correct my grammar if I make a mistake," and it will do that gently, instantly, and non-intrusively. No pressure, no embarrassment, just quiet, effective help whenever you need it. So, it's not just a cold machine. It's more like a patient, endlessly available conversation partner. We like to call it your perfect conversation buddy or friend. Sarah, and the more you choose to talk, the better and more natural your English will become. You will improve your fluency little by little, step by step, with every single chat. Light bulb, what should you talk about? Endless conversation starters. Tom, so now you might be thinking, this sounds great, but what exactly should I talk about with ChatGPT? Well, the answer is incredibly easy and empowering. Anything. Sarah, yeah, you can talk about your simple daily routine, what you ate for breakfast this morning, or what activities you did yesterday afternoon. Let's imagine you wake up in the morning. You can open your phone and say, "Good morning, ChatGPT. I just woke up. I feel tired. How are you?" ChatGPT, simulation, "Good morning. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I hope as we chat, you'll start to feel a bit more awake and ready for the day ahead." Sarah, you see, it will immediately answer. Now the conversation has officially started. Just like with a real person, you can also talk about topics you deeply enjoy and are passionate about, like movies, music, food, travel, or your personal hobbies. Tom, for example, as I mentioned, I love cooking. So I'll ask ChatGPT, "Can we talk about Italian food today?" ChatGPT, simulation, absolutely. I'd love to chat about Italian food. It's such a delicious topic, and there's so much we can explore, from classic pasta dishes and perfect pizza to refreshing gelato. Sarah, that's a great example. And I want to try this role-playing one. This is a very useful scenario. "Hey ChatGPT, pretend I'm at the airport and I need help. Help me speak in English slowly and clearly." ChatGPT, simulation, let's imagine you're at the airport and you need to ask for directions or assistance. I'll speak slowly and clearly so you can practice comfortably. You could start by saying, "Excuse me, could you please tell me where the boarding gate for my flight is?" Tom, that's really helpful practice for real life. Now, I want to try one more. "Hey ChatGPT, let's talk like we are at a coffee shop. Speak slowly and clearly." ChatGPT, Simulation, sure thing. Let's imagine we're sitting in a cozy coffee shop, chatting over a warm cup of coffee. So, you might say something like, "Hi, could I please have a cappuccino?" in a friendly and relaxed tone, just like we're sharing that space together. Sarah, that's really interesting and practical. The key takeaway is this: make every conversation personal. Talk about your real-life experiences and opinions, because when the topic is authentic and real for you, you learn faster and the vocabulary sticks. And remember, there is no test here. There is no right or wrong answer you need to worry about. Just relaxed, friendly practice whenever you want. That's the core power of ChatGPT. It makes practice easy and fun, not stressful. Hammer and wrench using your AI buddy to correct mistakes. Tom, okay, Sarah, let's be honest about the biggest hurdle. Sometimes I feel really nervous when I speak a foreign language. I'm afraid of making a mistake in front of others. Sarah, that's totally normal, Tom, and a feeling all learners share. But you know what? Mistakes are not failures. They are the most important part of the improvement process. You simply can't improve without making mistakes. Tom, yeah, I know you're right logically, but it's still hard to overcome the feeling sometimes. Sarah, I know, I truly do. That's exactly why I love using ChatGPT for practice. It gives you unlimited time to try. It gives you a non-threatening space to try. You can speak freely without pressure and confidently ask for help. Let me show you exactly how you can use ChatGPT to help you correct your mistakes. I'll start with a request. Hey ChatGPT, can you correct my grammatical mistakes? ChatGPT, simulation, absolutely. I'm happy to help with that. Just speak naturally, and I'll gently and immediately correct any mistakes you make so you can improve your accuracy. Sarah, now I'll intentionally make a common mistake. Yesterday I go to the park. ChatGPT, simulation, so we'd correct that by saying, yesterday I went to the park. You're doing great. And little adjustments like that will help you sound even more natural over time. Remember, instead of saying, I go, we use I went when we're talking about something that happened in the past. So, I went to the park means you completed that action yesterday. Tom, okay. So now you see the mistake, right? You get instant feedback. Yeah. That's really cool and incredibly effective. Sarah, exactly. ChatGPT helps you like that anytime you need it. You can simply turn the feature on by saying, please correct me if I make a mistake, and it will do it nicely, clearly, and completely without judgment. Alarm clock consistency is key. The power of 5 minutes. Tom? Okay, Sarah. So now I fully understand how ChatGPT can help me speak better, faster, and more accurately. But I have one final, crucial question. Sarah, sure. What is it? Ask away. Tom, how often should I talk to it? Like once a week, or should I be doing this every day? Sarah, great question. It's the most common question we get. The single best way to dramatically improve your speaking is to practice every day. Even just 5 consistent minutes a day can make a monumental difference in your fluency. Tom, seriously? Just 5 minutes? That's achievable for anyone. Sarah, it doesn't have to be long, stressful, or difficult. You can talk about something really small and simple. What you ate, how you feel right now, or what you plan to do later tonight. Tom, so I could literally wake up and say to ChatGPT, "Good morning. I'm feeling sleepy. I have a busy day today." ChatGPT, simulation, it sounds like you've got a lot on your plate today. That's a lot to handle. Even if you're feeling sleepy now, I'm sure you'll handle everything wonderfully once you get going with your tasks. Sarah, see? It's as easy as that to start. You can also give it a specific task. Ask me 3 questions about my weekend, or let's talk about the weather and my plans for it. Tom, oh, I really like that idea. It's easy, it's low commitment, and I don't have to wait for a teacher or a scheduled class time. Sarah, that's the ultimate beauty of it, Tom. ChatGPT is always ready. It doesn't care if it's early in the morning or late at night. It's there 24/7. Tom, yeah. Sometimes I feel too tired for a long, formal lesson with homework. But a short, friendly chat? That sounds perfect and sustainable. Sarah, exactly. And believe me, over time, those short, consistent chats add up and help a lot. Your speaking becomes smoother and more automatic. Your vocabulary gets stronger, and you feel much, much more comfortable expressing yourself in English. Tom, okay, I'm sold. Starting today, I will talk to ChatGPT every day, even just for a short time. Consistency is my new goal. Sarah, that's a truly great plan, Tom. Keep it simple. Keep it consistent, which means make it a habit you do every single day, and your English will grow step by step, much faster than you think. Microphone final words of encouragement. Tom, all right, and that wraps up the lesson for today, my friends. We truly hope this episode gave you brand new ideas and the confidence you need to start speaking more today. Sarah, remember, even if you're learning completely on your own, you can practice every day, even just for 5 minutes. And ChatGPT is always ready and eager to talk with you. Tom, and don't forget, you can download the PDF with today's best tips and all those great speaking prompts at www.englishunleashed.com/shop. Sarah, thanks for listening to the end. Keep going, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself and your ability to master this language. Tom, I'm Tom. Sarah, and I'm Sarah. Tom and Sarah, together, and this is English Unleashed. Bye for now. Outro music fades in. Sparkle's final call to action. For endless English learning motivation, fluency tips, and the best language hacks, make sure to hit the subscribe button and join the community at Hypnotic English.